Hello, welcome to my Flosstube channel, Catherine Stitches. I am Catherine, and I'm here for my weekly update video. I was due to film yesterday on Saturday, but I had my flu and COVID vaccine on Friday, and I was feeling so rough Friday night and yesterday, and hence why I don't even have my hair washed today, so it's up. Yeah, so didn't get as much stitching yesterday as I would like, so I'm hoping I'll get some done today. Okay, let's make a start. So this week I worked on a total of 6 projects, so not as many projects. Oh, Bobby's usually up in her hammock. Let me see if I can grab her. Bobby. Oh, there she is. She's not a fan of being lifted. Look. Yeah, Tilly's. Oh, okay, down you go. Tilly hasn't made an appearance. I don't know whether Tilly will. She's a lot lazier. So she's in the other room in her window hammock. So she's about to come in her window hammock. I'm filming early, so she's still not settled for her for a wee morning nap yet. Okay, so yeah, 6 projects. Not as many projects, but more stitching. 2 new starts, and 4 of them are rips. So I will start with the new starts. As if I need any more new starts, but hey ho. Right, so this one is part of my haul as well. So this is strange and more unusual. So I talked in my last video about how I wanted to start a Beetlejuice chart. And I did Cave, and I started the Thread Geeks one. Artwork by Shay J. Reid. I really like this one. I seen a lot on Etsy, and I like this one. As I mentioned, I like the Thread Geeks, but I will come on to something about Gecko Rouge, but I will come on to something about Gecko Rouge at the end. So this one is done on 25 count even weave, 2/110, with CXC. This had one stitchy session, 361 stitches, bringing me to 0.88%. Now this is quite a small one. This is 162 by 252. So I mean, the fabric is pretty. It's going to be a smallish one, and that little needle minder is from Caterpillar Cross Stitch. I started in the middle, and this is going to be, like, as I said in my last video, I'm not a huge fan of stitching all like cream and white stitches, but the face is going to be pretty big, and it's sort of all in this this light cream colours, so that's going to be fun. But I think I'll maybe work down and then do like a little bit up and then keep working down, so that I'm not having that all at one stage. So that's my start number 1. Start number 2, did I have this the last time? Yes, this was part of my haul in my last video. This is Rose Library, charted by Unconventional X-Stitch, Cross Stitch, artwork by Ivy Dollamore. So I started this with Nina. We were very excited to start this, so we started it during the week, Thursday evening. So this is, I couldn't stop stitching on this. This is 25 count easy count Lugana. The fabric is part of my haul, so this is what I was waiting on to start. This is 2/110 using CXC. I started in the middle. One stitchy session, I got 1,496 stitches done. I could not stop stitching on this. I absolutely love this. This is my first unconventional cross stitch chart, and the charting is so nice. There is very little ninja stitches. Well, what I've stitched so far, there's very little. It's mostly, you know, you can do one thread and work quite a lot with it. So this is up into the curtains. I think this is some of her hair. The witch on the right hand side, this is part of her hair. And this is at 0.58%. This chart is 600 by 429. So yeah, it's going to be pretty hefty. This fabric is, you know, it's all rolled up, and I'm not one of these people that really cares about showing my back. And that little needle minder is Botanical Craft something or other on Etsy. It's nice and strong. I like that the back magnet's quite big. It's quite wide, so I quite like that. So yeah, that is my second start. Right, on to the whips. Now, I did say that I would work on this next one, Golfing Santa Stocking by Cooler Designs. And I did. I stuck to my word. I actually got quite a lot done on this one this week. The before photo will be at the bottom where I took the photograph off last week because I thought I was only going to work on it for like one stitchy session. So I actually put 4 stitchy sessions into this one this week. So I'm just going to take a drink. I've got my little espresso cup that my cousin got me for my birthday. It's an Emma Bridgewater Rose one, but how gorgeous is that? Yeah, I love it. Yeah, so this one, I'll put the photograph in of the before. This is 14 count easy count Ada. So this, I got the full bottom of the stocking completed, including the back stitching. However, I then moved on to the top. So this is basically complete, including all back stitching up until sort of Santa's face. Now I do have to do back stitching on those golf clubs and obviously the reindeers, but this one got a total of 2,812 stitches. This only has basically 2,000 stitches left, and it's at 88.02%. But I just think that this is going to be so fun. Now, if anyone has any tips how to, I'm gonna actually fold this over. I'm a bit nervous about doing the backstitch name. So this will get, I think this goes up to maybe about here. And then I have to backstitch the name. I've never done any sort of charting or anything like that. So I'm not really sure how to do this. So if anyone, I know Amber from Rogue Mama Stitcher, she has done quite a few stockings, so maybe she can help me how to do the name, or anyone else has any tips. Yeah, but I'm really liking them. I put a photograph of a before and after of some of the backstitching, and what a difference the backstitching makes. So yeah, sorry if I didn't say this is on 14 count easy count Ada 2/1 full cross using DMC and AMO. And this light colour here, I literally have 2 strands of the colour left, so I was a little bit worried that I was going to have to break into, I think I've only got CXE, and obviously it would probably look a bit different. So that's that one. So considering I got 2,812 stitches done in the last week, if I do this, like if I continue to work on that in the same pace, I could have this one finished by next week. Who knows? I'm going to try. And in terms of finishing, I don't know. I really don't know whether my sewing skills are up to the task. I don't want to attempt it, make a mistake, and I've put all the work into it and I've ruined it. But likewise, I have another 2 stockings on the go. So do I want to pay someone to finish those as well? Because I don't even know how much it would be to get these finished. I'm thinking I don't want anything fancy. I just want something quite plain on the back, because the stocking itself is enough. But it's again the case with me, like I said with the bags last week, it's a bit overwhelming, and especially putting a little tab on to hang it up. I don't know whether it would even be worthwhile asking, because there's a place near me that sells fabric, and I think you can maybe get them to stitch some things for you. I know they make curtains and things like that, so I don't know whether I could maybe ask them to give me like a lesson on how to finish stockings. I don't know. I know they do some classes coming up to around Christmas time, so I must ask them whether they do any stocking classes. The one thing I do know, because I looked into it before, is that you need to put an interfacing over your stitching on the back. that's about as far as I would be confident able to do. So okay, second one that I worked on this week is my Dragon Clans piece. This is thanks to the lovely Nadia at Dark X Stitch. It's in a beautiful Amazon bag. This one actually did quite a bit of this because I had a lot of park threads, because I did start this one parking and then I realized it was just getting too much, so I worked all those in this time. So this is Dragon Clans, charted by Pain Free Crafts. This is a retired piece, artwork by Anne Stokes. So this is where it is now. So this is 25 count easy count Lugana 2/1/10 using CXC. So this was 2 stitchy sessions, totaling 1,867 stitches, and I'm now at 3.84%. Now I did do 100 stitches before I took the photograph, the before photo. So yeah, I just love that you can see the claw of the big dragon coming in, and this is going to be some of the head, mouth. But yeah, it feels so good to get all those park threads worked in. So I was trying to work in the 10 by 10 block, but I really, if I had waited until I got up to here, it would have been forever, because I kind of wanted to work down and round, but I just wanted to work these in. So yeah, this is very enjoyable to work on now that all the park threads are worked in, and this is one that I got kitted up, just the threads CXC, so a lot of lovely colours, and yeah, lovely. So that's that one. The next one is Mini Princesses. So Mini Princesses is in this lovely portfolio case. It's got loads of different pockets in it from Canny Little Fox. This is Mini Princesses, sorry, maybe I just said that, by Stitcheria on 16 count Ada 2/1 full cross. And I got 2 stitchy sessions on this, a total of 552 stitches. I'm at 5.24%, and I finished Tiana. Now this one, and I was chatting to Nina about this one during the week, so I'm using primarily AMO, and I'm not happy with how the stitches look. Like, I know no one's going to be up close looking, but for some reason the stitches just weren't sitting right. Now I did do this bottom bit using CXC because I have a master set of CXC, and I don't know whether it's because this to me doesn't feel too crunchy for Ada. Like, it feels quite nice, but I think I'm gonna do the rest of the princesses from my CXC master set. I think I'll move down and move on to Ariel. Now Wendy is here, so I know that Ariel's got a lot of hair, so I don't know. So yeah, that's that one. So yeah, these are the colours for this one. So I have these on, I got these wee wooden floss drops from Amazon. Actually, that's the right way. So, and I have a wee thermal printer I got from AliExpress. So I do that with my 20 floss drop cards as well. I just do because I hate my handwriting. So that's my handwriting, but I just used the other side, so and these are easy to peel off and then you can just reuse them. So yeah, but such fun colours. So yes, I'll try the next princess using CXC, and if I'm still not happy, like as Nina said to me, no one is going to be up close looking. I know, but you know, this is for a gift for my cousin Holly and my niece Evie. they'll just have to share the gift. I don't know where she's planning to put it. But they're not going to be up looking at the stitch and being like, oh, Catherine didn't do a great job on that part. You know, it's only because I stitch that I can see. So the last project I worked on, which is in a lovely Amazon bag, is my cute Halloween witch. Charted by Charlie's Official Store. Artwork is by Fantasy Digitals. And this one is done on 16 count Ada. What's that there? 2/1 full cross using CXC. 2 stitchy sessions for this one, and 2 stitchy sessions, sorry. Total of 519 stitches, and it's at 0.89%. Yeah, really like this one. This one, interestingly, went in a wee bit funny into my markup RXP. So I had to take the grid off because my grid is done in 10 by 10, but the chart starts 1 in from the start of the grid. So that's the only way I could get it to match up. So other than that, it's fine. That's the only thing I would say. I don't know if anyone else had similar issues with markup RXP. So this, did I say this one's at 0.89%? Sorry if I did. So this has been quite a good week. I've had 7,607 stitches, which is really, really good. I'm really happy with that, considering I didn't do that much stitching yesterday. Friday, I finished work at 2 o'clock on a Friday, so I usually can get quite a lot done. And I finished work and I had a lovely massage after work, and it was only when I got home I started to feel a wee bit rough after the vaccines. And then I didn't really stitch that much. So yeah, I got a lot of stitching done in the evenings, and I wasn't feeling the best this week, so I was up quite early some mornings, so I was pretty lucky to get that number of stitches done. Okay, so haul this week. Mentioned the Thread Geeks chart. Now, where do you see this beauty? My bag from Stuarts and Stitches arrived. Look at that. Now this is going to have my Witchwood Express in it, which I'm still waiting on the threads for, which I really hope that they hurry up and come. But apparently they're due to be delivered between the 23rd and 30th of October. But look at that. Is that not just absolutely perfect? And in this bag, so the other part of my crossncrafts haul, so my fabric, it's waiting. And Stuart threw in some freebies, how kind. So I got some silk. Like, isn't that just gorgeous? So this is a paint box threads. Look at those colours. Those are so autumnal. And then this is an over-dyed, hand-dyed threads. But look at the colours. So yeah, that would actually be really nice for something monochrome. One colour. So yeah, thank you, Stuart. The bag is just, I love it. So yeah, that's spurred me on to try and make my own bags. So Witchwood Express, when the threads come, I will be starting that immediately. So also talking about bags, I went on to AliExpress and ordered some fabric and some bag making supplies. So I ordered quite a lot of this like fusible interfacing fleece stuff. So I think I ordered 7 pieces. They're 39 inches by 19 inches. Excuse me. So yep, got that. I got some rotary cutters, one for fabric, one for other. And that's it. The rotary cutters came with some like little clips and some like a fabric pen and some extra blades and stuff. I'm looking over there because they're sitting over there. The fabric I'm waiting on. I've ordered some super duper duper fabrics. I got some Stranger Things one. I got a lot of spooky ones. A lot of spooky fabrics. I think, did I get some Beetlejuice one fabric? Maybe that's still on my wish list. So yeah, but AliExpress. I didn't want to invest in super fancy fabric at this stage because it may turn out to be a disaster. Now, Small Town Stitches Leanne did actually also recommend another bag tutorial from the Primitive Stitcher, and it's like nearly a 2-hour video, and I actually got into bed yesterday afternoon because I was so tired and just not feeling great, and I put it on, and it's actually really, really good. Now she does, her bags are, she's got like an accent fabric on the front for between the zipper, and then at the bottom a different fabric and a different fabric at the back. Now I'll probably just do my front all the same because I think that's probably going to be a wee bit too much. So yeah, I don't know whether I'll try one of hers and then I'll try one of the Elizabeth Can Stitch, the tutorial that Stuart and a few others actually recommended. But yeah, my issue is obviously cutting the pieces. My pieces never seem to be like the same orientate. Like, yeah, I can cut them. It's fine. There's no issues cutting them, but it's them being exactly the same size. You know, maybe one's off by a couple of centimeters. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make templates using like a thick cardboard, like a cereal box or something, so that at least I'll have some consistency there. So yeah, that's the plan. So who I have been watching, oh sorry, my last, it's not really haul, it's more just what I invested in. So I know I talked about the Gecko Rouge last week and that I can't really justify a pattern or a kit right now. So they have got a Patreon now. I think from the 10th of October maybe roughly they released that. I think it's Gecko Rouge Amy or something like that. So yeah, I joined it, and you get like a free pattern a month. You get 20% off kits. Yeah. So I thought, you know what? I'll give it a go. If I'm not loving it, I don't have to continue my membership, but I just thought that might be a good way of getting a kit for 20% off, or if there's a pattern released every month that I like, that obviously I don't have to buy the full kit for. So I will let you know how that goes. Okay, right, who I've been watching. Stitch by Liz, I watched her yesterday. So yeah, she finished the border on her Mythical Creature Sal, the Climbing Goat Designs one, and her fabric is amazing. So yeah, go have a watch of her video, and yeah, her kitten makes a guest appearance and he's so cute. Stay Stitches, so I found her channel through a group chat that I was added to during the week, and yeah, her whips are fantastic, and her cat made an appearance as well. A lot of cats. There's a big cat theme this week in the videos, guys, so I don't know what it is. Sally Stitches, and so yes, her cat Audrey made an appearance and was messing with her. It was so funny watching the video, and you just heard Audrey like clinking all Sally's lovely display glassware, and it was so funny. And Sally's got the nicest Halloween FFO display. She's got a Halloween wreath, and then she did a Halloween piece and mounted it to a board and then kind of hangs it in the middle of her Halloween wreath, and oh, it's fantastic. It is gorgeous. Just go take a watch of Sally. Crafty Emily, so yeah, her weekly video via vlog, which was really fun. Sammy J Stitches, so Sammy J does a live on a Saturday. Well, it's morning with her, but it's afternoon with me. So I tuned into that just for a little while yesterday before I went and had a little nap. Lucky Chance Stitcher, so she hasn't had a update video in a while because she had 3 new kittens, so it was so lovely to see a lot of her FFOs, and yeah, I love seeing her like update photos of her cats. They're just, oh, they're so cute. Small Town Stitches, Leanne's so close to a finish on her dino piece, which it's in my wish list, so yeah, depending, I don't know, I really want to do a dinosaur piece. I would love to do a Jurassic Park piece, but I haven't seen any that I like, so, and I actually seen some Jurassic Park fabric, which I'm like, I need to make a bag with that. It's so nice. It is so good. It's on, I found it on Etsy. Then the 310 Stitcher, I tuned into Jade's Stitch With Me on her Merry Mushroom Village, which she's now finished, so congratulations Jade, it is a masterpiece. Speaking of the Heaven and Earth Design Stitch Along, I think we had like a bit of a snippet release last night, so yeah, depending on what charts there is. I could join, I don't know. My feeling is I'll probably not, but if everyone else is, I might be enabled, but I don't know. It'll all depends on the charts, because it's definitely something that I have to love, and I know a lot, watching a lot of people's floss tubes, and they're getting to the stage where they're like, oh, I'm just stitching on it because I want the free charts. And you know, I want to stitch on it because I'm enjoying stitching on it, and it's something that I'll want to either put out somewhere. Sorry, I got interrupted there for a minute. Okay, so fun. There was a few 2025 plan videos out this week which were brilliant. Fun with cross stitch. Sharon has her 2025 plan video, 2025 plans video, and Crow Stitcher Andy has their 2025 plan video as well. Dark X Stitch Nadia is back from having COVID, so it was lovely to see her face again. So go check her out. And Wicked Cat Stitch, I came across her channel and I am fully obsessed with all her projects. I watched her like spooky season whip parade, which love. So yeah, amazing. And that is it. So I am going to do some stitching today. We're going out to a lovely carvery for lunch, and then I'm in the office tomorrow, so it'll definitely feel like a Sunday night blues tonight, school night for sure. But it is what it is. It's good to get into the office and get it over with for the week, and then that'll be me at home for the rest of the week, all being well. And that is about it. So I am hoping no more new starts this week. I don't have any planned. The next one will be my Witchwood Express when it comes. I will try to get the golfing Santa stocking finished, and we will see how I get on with that. Wouldn't it be lovely to get a finish before next week and show that, and that'll be my first finish on my Flosstube. So yep, that's about it. I have a lovely afternoon planned on Friday with my wee nephew and my cousin. We're going to like a pottery place where I live, so you paint your own pottery and then they will finish it and then you collect it. So I'm really looking forward to that. That's like a nice Halloween treat. And he's 6. He's not really into arts and crafts, but I think he'll enjoy it. Well, hopefully he will. And then on Saturday there's a lovely Halloween market type thing going on in another local place where I live, so that is on Saturday. Well, I mean, I'm going to do a video on Saturday anyway, so I'll probably be talking about it then. So that, other than that, I don't have many plans. Work, gym, stitch is what it is. So yeah, I will see you all next Saturday, all being well. I hope you all have a great stitchy week, and thank you for watching. And yeah, if you want to subscribe. If you don't, you don't. That's fair enough. Yeah, have a great week. I'll see you later. Bye.